Hello everybody, welcome to Sensual Sense. I'm your host Al. Today we're going to be talking about a new fragrance pickup from Rasasi in the Hawas line. It's one of the new ones, Cobra. This is supposed to be inspired by Louis Vuitton's Imagination. Yes, I know another one, but that fragrance is just in such high regard and demand that these fragrance houses just keep coming out with new ones of the same thing. We'll see now. Hopefully it's a bit different. So just like the regular Rasasi Hawas boxes, you can see it's just like that. It says Hawas Kobra. It's just a plain, simple box. So let's just get into Le Bottle. Okay. Right, so the bottle, black in colour, same as all the other ones. Well, bar the colour. And cap holds on, it clips on actually. Yeah. Okay, so the bottle, black in colour, see Cobra in the front. The top says Rasasi. The bottom says all the information about the bottle. We'll just see out of curiosity when this was made. So this is August 2025. Very recent, so it is, so in the last 2 months. But normally Rasasi doesn't have any issue with maturation, so let's just get straight into it and spray this bad boy. Good strong sprays. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Good atomizer. Good atomizer. Oh. God, this is strong. This is strong shit. This is just even smell it in the air. It's definitely far more fruitier. God, it has my mouth watering. Definitely far more fruitier. There's definitely a lot more of the citrus in it now. Yeah, it is a bit of a twist. Immediately, a bit of a twist now. So anybody who has smelt Imagination will know exactly straight away. It is definitely inspired by it, but it's a twist. So that is definitely a plus for me straight away. I'm just sick and tired of the same clones coming out just from a different house. Yeah, God, that's lovely. It's just it is Imagination, but nearly more versatile, more crowd pleasing, more fruity, more sweetness. Takes a little bit of the bitterness away, and the tea isn't the star in this one now. The citruses are. Yeah, that's good. The tea is there. It is a lot more citrusy than it is tea. Some of the other inspirations now, they've tried to recreate the tea note, whereas this one keeps the tea note, but it just bangs it up with the extra acidity and the sweetness. Let's quickly go through the notes and see exactly what's in it, right? So the notes are as follows. In the top we have ginger, bergamot, tangerine. In the mid we have cinnamon, green tea, and neroli, and in the base we have musk, woody notes, and amber. Yeah, as I said, like that, I think what is coming out in this is that neroli note. Like, it smells so much like other neroli fragrances that I've tested, but still has that Imagination DNA. In saying that, I have to say I am glad of the twist. I am sick of the same repetitive thing over and over again. But I have to say I quite like the tea note in Imagination. But, even though I'm saying that, like, I'm not saying I dislike this in any way, shape or form. This is going to hold up its own. And I can imagine now it's going to be an absolute performer. So, although the tea note is still there, it is not the star of the show. So, in saying that, some people now that maybe the tea note is putting them off getting Imagination or an Imagination inspired by fragrance, this one's got you, right? This one, perfect. Like the bergamot and the neroli, it just pops in it. Pops. I can still get it in the air. I can still get in there. And these strips as well, now I always say now it's always better to spray on skin. But it's popping off the strip. I can tell I don't need to spray it on the skin. I know exactly what it is when it is that strong, and it's that refreshing and vitalizing, and you know, just has that certain sweetness, and yeah, like there's no maturation in this bottle. No maturation needed. I can tell that this absolute fingerprint magnet. Oh God. It's horrible. I'd be fucking polishing it the whole time. Anyways, so who is this for? This is for absolutely everybody. This is for every age, every weather system. It is, yeah, it's a summer scent, but we all know imagination is one of those fragrances that are universally, you know, all year round fragrance. You can wear them anytime, any place. You know, signature scent. Yeah, this has you smelling like neroli coming out of the shower when it's just popping off your skin like. And I would expect to get good performance out of it being a Rasasi Hawas fragrance. I haven't been disappointed with too many of them, but yeah. And that is Rasasi Kobra. So again, yeah, you got this. It's all year round. Any time of day, any time of year, any kind of a function. It's just super versatile. You don't need to overthink this, right? You know, it's a class fragrance. Class fragrance. And being an imagination inspired fragrance, which I absolutely adore, I'm going to give it an 8.25. Just personally, I do like the tea, and I like the tea note in some of the inspirations, and the tea is still here, but I probably would have I probably prefer the scent DNA of the tea more so than the citruses. So that's the only reason. It's a person, like somebody could get a smell of this and smell Marwa and say this is 100% what they're into. And this could get 9 and Marwa could get the 8.25. That's the difference here. Please like the video and also continue to press that subscribe button. Any of you that haven't pressed it, press the subscribe button. Right? Get on my channel for more of these. I'm your host Al, and you've been with Sensual Sense. Until the next video, take care.